particularly challenging fight because everything is random. Wendy spawn as well as the bullet patterns. And when Wendy spawns next to the wall, you have to be very careful.
I love when they just like disappear randomly.
Yeah.
So you like avoid it, but it disappears.
Sometimes, sometimes the bullets will disappear due to sprite overload, which can sometimes save you.
Isn't that the best thing to say? Sprite overload.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Why is the level named Ryukar's Fridge?
Don't ask me, man. It's part of the lore, you know?
Lore. Fridge.
The hot lore.
The
Okay,
fridge
this
is where
looks cool.
the cat food is.
This has a
right?
this has a very rich backstory.
Yeah.
You can buy the hardcover novel on Amazon.
I love this level because it showcases all the different Yoshi powers.
Yoshi's Island and stuff.
And you're not just using him and abusing him and throwing him away. Well, I spoke too soon.
So that doesn't count, and they'll tell you why.
That death, I think you should still donate
I'm
for it.
still gonna count
But
it.
it was an intentional death. It's actually faster to die there than to go through the pipe.
So 7?
Yeah, still 7.
So now we get to see the flying Yoshi after the fire Yoshi. And he's stomping.
This is one of my favorite. Oh, look at that. What do we have here?
Can you do the-
a
can you-
situation?
Can you do
If I've
the
ever
pause
seen
strat?
one. What was that?
Could you do the pause strat and like inch it closer to the right? Would that have worked?
I don't know.
It probably would have been too difficult for him to like have the shell drop and then also
Yeah.
try and tongue it. And,
Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels in the hack because it demonstrates all of Yoshi's abilities, and you don't see these in ROM hacks pretty much ever. Anytime anyone uses Yoshi, they just
Torture him.
Yeah, they just I did it twice.
That's 9, man.
Oh my gosh.
Was that the part?
This is the part. If you spit the shell out too early, as you can see, it gets stuck in the wall, which is pretty silly. At least it's a comical death.
All right.
A little bit later. Also, you can see there are various blocks throughout the stage. You can see
Yes.
100% is changing.
Spikes there,
What we have
force
to do a little
right?
bit. Yeah, force you to bring Yoshi out.
No sequence breaks there.
It's whenever you see the pink blocks. Whenever you see the pink exclamation point blocks, those would not be there had it not be special world.
What's our count, 9 or 10?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Double digits incoming.
Rex Playgrounds. Ah, yes. The
Yeah.
level themed after the airship, everyone's favorite Mario Maker theme.
This is way better though because in Mario Maker the airships go up and down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So annoying.
It was very kind of a Goonie to not implement that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This music's intense.
It is.
Like,
It's a good tune.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. It's just I'm so enthralled because it's just like such a big platform.
I know, me too. We can talk about the dinosaurs. I think they're really cool because you can get 2 jumps off of them.
Yes.
Or big spin jumps off of them, so it's quite unique.
yeah, that's not normally a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a sequence break there, right? Skip the shell.
Yeah, because of 100% it allows you to do that end setup a little differently.
Yeah.
Free cheese.
Free cheese. All right, we're heading into Hector's water bowl.
This is such a good water level.
Yeah,
I love this song.
we're gonna skip half of it.
Yeah. And that fish right there is actually being held there by a pink block. Just for now.
Another benefit, right?
Yes.
If you didn't
benefit.
switch, yeah.
Who's
There's
here? Who is
Hector.
this? What are you doing?
Hector sighting.
What are you doing, Hector?
Is he in the sink or
He's in the bowl.
in the bowl? Like,
This is all the bowl.
this is the Hector's bowl.
What are you doing?
It's a special stuff.
Tammy can attest to Hector's bowl being a pretty gnarly place. We don't know how it gets that way.
Does
though.
he like drop little pellets of food in it?
It's just usually full of hair. Right after you clean it.
Life of a cat.
Yeah, you'll clean the bowl and then it'll immediately be dirty. I don't know how it happens.
Well, he does drink water using his paw. So he dips his
does-
paw and then licks his paw.
It's the cutest thing ever.
Another thing just to mention about this level, it's already over, but the entire time there's actually a
Takes
current.
me.
No. There's a current in this this level that's actually always forcing him left.
Yep.
So he's got to constantly just try and be aware.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about mentioning that.
Another P switch, saving the day after the goal.
And dude, that was a nice jump.
Thank you.
You could it's 100% underwater.
The swimming jump.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right, it's time to find out what's in your attic.
You know, I find it weird that Aguni knows so much about your house.
Right?
Like, he's got your fridge, your bowl, now your attic. Like, do you even have an attic?
I think so.
Yeah, and it looks just like this.
You got ghosts in your attic, huh? And disco shells. You got shells just...
It's a disco ball with it's a ghost in his attic with disco balls. Got it. Yeah.
Saved it.
Nice.
And much like Vanilla, he won't damage you, right?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
Nice, dude, nice.
Very nice.
I like the Mar Ryu also on the screen.
Oh, Ma Ryu was a nice touch, yeah.
Ryu would have beat it faster.
Yeah, it's true.
When other people first saw my powers, they
Too
were
many
like,
letters.
a squirrel, and now they're like,
Oh, this song's a banger.
Dude, yeah. I think this is a tune that most people will recognize.
I actually have no idea what this is from.
Super Mario RPG.
I have never played that.
You should.
That's a must.
That's
Definitely
10.
a must. 10.
Double digits.
I'm just dying for charity, you guys. Obviously. Obviously, it's on purpose.
I think you need to throw him a few more.
No problem.
Is it getting harder yet? Can you play well?
Mitch is trying to ensure that I get those guts.
I'm surprised you're still going. Like, I was legit hitting. We got him.
Haters heard.
That is a really hard shell jump because... Oh, sorry. Dang it. Okay.
That wasn't me. I didn't.
You know, it's 2019. You should be missing children. Come on.
Sorry. I do have a go-to excuse for shell jumps, and that is because they're so different in Mario Maker. So when you go back and forth between the games,
Yeah.
It's actually really
Little tricky.
interesting. The fact that you're able to cross-platform like this. It's really hard.
it felt impossible when I first started doing it. I don't notice it as much anymore though.
So there's a checkpoint in this level, but Ryu is going to be skipping it because it's in a subworld, which is, of course, a pretty big time loss. Looks like he should have gone to the subworld and got the checkpoint.
Was that a commentator's curse? Because it felt like it.
Yeah, no, my bad, dude.
Thank you. I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, I didn't want Mitch to stick out like a sore thumb.
Same. I had a Yump curse too, so I feel better.
Yeah, we've all cursed him once. Now we gotta lay back, guys.
Can't believe I got that shell jump.
I can.
Thank you. You always believed in me.
The clinch.
Is that even worth it? What's the...
Well, those three Koopas, they fly in and they will kill you. Yeah,
small.
they will kill you.
Yeah, but we don't have time to wait for them. We gotta go for it.
We're speed running.
Speed running here.
Yeah.
Time for some fireworks.
We all know this kind of level.
Oh, I love this level.
It's got like a Mega Man background almost.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer music.
I was just about to say, shout out
good.
to Silver Surfer.
Have you played it?
No, but I love
It's like the worst NES game.
No, okay,
Great things
so
about
since
it.
we have an audience here, I'm gonna say that Silver Surfer has a really bad rep, but I think it's a great game. And I think it's hard, but it's not insane.
It's a lot harder on the mashing, right?
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, AVGN gave it, a crazy rep, but I thought it was really good. 14. Thank you. Oh, 15.
I mean, hopefully for
that-
for the marathon we could hit 20.
Yeah, so that disco shell up there is actually trying to block me if you didn't notice it. So you actually have to turn Mario around very specifically, otherwise the shell gets in the way.
That jump right there is particularly very hard. Ryu's making this level look way easier than it is. There's a lot of like really tight edge jumps going on here. He's got to make sure he builds momentum up before he jumps off, which is really hard because there's
Yeah,
spikes.
the platforms are drastically changing your momentum. It's something you don't
Yeah.
notice unless you play Devices.
Like right there, for example, or right there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Very nice.
they're trying to move you into the spikes, which is alarming.
I would say that this is probably one of the hardest levels in the game for sure. Nice. Very nice shot right there.
Oh, that's like the rug getting pulled out from under you right there.
Yeah.
Is that 15 or 16?
This is one of those levels that must feel really, really good when you do it, right?
Yeah. And the other thing to mention too is it's not even about going the fastest in this level. You actually have to time these platforms in a way that they line up. Because if you activate them too soon, what's going to end up happening is it's not going to line up and then you forcibly die. So. Very nice job.
Nice,
Very
man.
nice job.
That one side jump looked really awkward. You have to like
Yeah.
re-grab, right? And like go
Yeah.
on an angle. That looked
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Definitely an easy one to get stuck in. So we are heading into the final world. 2 more levels to go. I'm gonna pause on the menu here. Like normally you wouldn't hear this because I'd go right into the stage, but it has this banging tune from Donkey Kong Country 2. I love this song.
Banger.
This level's called the Ford Focus.
That is the official Ryu car.
Oh, I did not know that.
He's had that car for, I think, 10 years, maybe?
Almost 10 years, yeah.
That's nice. We're coming back to the airship right here. This level is just like the other one. It's just very tight platforming, having to aim Goombas and shells at the right parts.
The level itself is like really tight too. It's a bunch of tricks in these small areas. Upside down clouds.
This part right here coming up is really tough. And he just does it like it's nothing. Okay. Okay.
Do we have time for a couple donations?
Oh, yes, of course.
We have a $50 donation from Tall White Ninja that says,
Oh, you had it, dude. TWN.
"Hey Ryu, greetings from your chat. Great seeing you on the big GDQ stage. Now go kill it."
Thank you. I just wanted you guys to see this section again.
We also have a $10 donation from PDT 10060 that says, "Greetings from the donation tracker. If I've got time to donate, that means we need more donations. Let's get our 2 musical Zelda goals met." And with that, we still do need less than $900.
That delay
to
drop
pay
off the Yoshi is strange, right? To make
Like
that
off
bottom,
screen?
Yeah, to make
my
that bottom
gosh.
shell. Very beautiful.
All right, one,
Look at that heart!
Cute little heart right there.
Can we all get a heart at the camera? Nice. So we're going to the final stage. Here we go.
This level is so impressive to watch. The Dragon's Flame. Now he knows about your mouth.
Oh gosh.
First try.
Ooh. Up input.
That was right before the checkpoint,
Yep,
too.
last jump before the checkpoint.
Yeah. That jump is really, really, really hard. You need to have like a super perfect re-grab jump as you throw the shell backwards. This whole section is so awesome.
Oh, face plant.
The music like throws you into the rhythm too.
Yes.
I love this music. So good.
I think music is an unsung hero, no pun intended, for ROM hacks.
Agreed. Other times the charm? Maybe?
Oh, and he nails it.
There it is.
That part is so hard.
Thank goodness.
All right, guys, so just buckle up right here, because this screen is about to start moving really fast after he gets back to that part.
Where it stops.
It's gonna stop first, but then it's gonna get so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, pfft.
You're making me look bad, Ryu.
It's the suspense. It's going to be even better now.
It's for charity. Stuck on the vine.
Ooh. The world's shaking. And incoming midair. Yeah, okay.
Easy.
And he makes it in the pipe.
All right.
Very nice job.
We got our final boss fight.
Yeah.
So this one, the blocks that he's using to hit Boo are also the ground. So each time he takes one out, it gets a little bit harder.
And you can't miss any of the 4 shots. This Boo requires all 4 hits. And time is coming up.
That's time.
Right there. Let's go.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you look up in this hack, his mouth is just wide open.
That's
Which
beautiful.
is not normal.
That's beautiful.
Dude, nice job, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was our final time? Oh, 27:43.
27:43, yeah.
Ryu,
Very
you
nice.
better.
Awesome.
And so it ends. Another quest where you achieved nothing concludes.
Very deep lore.
Ouch.
But at least you explored a little bit around Ryu's house. You managed to steal his beer and eat what he was cooking.
Yeah, you got to do something about that attic. Ghosts and falling ceilings.
You also got to meet Hector and Cora. Everyone loves Cora.
Yes.
Now it seems like the only place left to explore, I feel like you should say this part,
Is his bedroom.
I'm not going in there.
But that will have to wait for another time. Sequel? Is that what that means? I don't know.
It probably means sequel.
Probably, maybe, yeah. So shout outs to Gunny for making the hack. Shout outs to The Awesome Couch, Mitch Flower Power, Tammy Black Media, Noble Tofu. Thank you for being here. Shout outs to
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you,
watching
Ryu.
us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
guys.
much. All of you back
Thank
there,
you.
everybody in stream. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. This was really fun. It was my honor to play this at GDQ. So thank y'all for watching.
we'll be looking forward to your donation.
And thank you to Ryukar for that awesome Super Ryu World 2 run. Can we get another round of applause, please, for our runner? Fantastic job. We have...
Staying in the light is a constant struggle.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
These great
The worst part about
Mario World. Well, one of us got that.
Am I right?
I wouldn't know.
It's an amazing run.
Making my friend play through my own ROM hack, and it became popular, and I think you'll soon find out why. So, ready for the timer? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hype!
So this is what happens when a very sadistic person gets a hold of a level editor. This screen is a pretty good summary of what's going to happen. All right, normal Mario World, we go right. Note it looks a little bit the same aside from the ghost house, but let's see.
So one of the ways that this game hates you is hidden blocks. If you think you see a route around an obstacle or through the level that involves a jump, there's probably at least 2 hidden blocks just right in that trajectory waiting to troll you. They cancel your jump and you usually die. So anytime you're making a jump, you can just assume that there's like a hidden block somewhere in there.
It wasn't a munch. So some people might be familiar with this game on YouTube. Actually, it was very popularly played, and they changed the name to Asshole Mario. So it's going to very quickly become apparent why this is called Asshole Mario. Kaizo sends its regards.
go. You have to hit the jump button for 2 frames or less. That's why I look silly when I do it. So if you press it for too much, you hit the munchers. All right. Midway point, that's good. There we go. I love you too.
So the Switch Palace is usually this nice little thing that you get, and like, oh, now you get all these extra power-ups, but they, of course, put Kaizo on it. This level actually has a pretty neat trick to it. He's going to run to the left here and hit this P-switch, and that's going to make all of the round blocks turn into coins. And now it's a race against time to get back to the beginning of the level in order to get through the pipe, because if that timer runs out,
There's no way out.
All right, it's not done yet.
Yeah. In Kaizo, it's never done.
Yeah, hold your clapping. There we go.
Okay.
And that was the easiest level in the run?
Yeah.
That is,
Yeah, it's probably tied for the easiest. All right, notice there's nothing else in the overworld. There's 3 Kaizo Mario hacks. The first one, he didn't do anything with the overworld really, but the others, he did a lot more.
So this level is called Everything Hurts River.
When translate. Okay. Here's another tough jump coming up. That. Oh. What you got to do there is you have to press jump, let go, and then re-grab, and that allows you to go far enough, but not far enough to not hit the munchers on the. Let's see if when I go by again.
Basically, if you jump too high, you're dead. If you jump too low, you're dead.
Yeah. And if you jump too short, you're dead.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, close. Toes off the edge there. You get it every time. I just ran by 2 invisible blocks. So you notice. Oh, God. All right, that's all right. I meant to do that. Okay, now, that's kind of important. I hope I don't get. All right, no, I'm good. How you do the middle part of that section where I almost died affects this cycle right here. Oh my God. I shouldn't talk to you. But yeah, it affects your pattern at the end. So let's see if we can get back there. Okay.
So the joy of this part is now the Dolphins become RNG. The Dolphins are going to change their pattern. So you have to deal with the Lakitu with the fireball all up in your face, while the Dolphins are going up and down at a completely different pattern than what they were doing previously. It's actually sometimes not even possible to do the first section after this, right when he's restarting the level here, if you get a bad pattern. Or at least it's not possible without being insane.
Oh. Yeah, it's interesting because you use the midway points because you get big when you get a midway point, and then a lot of the times in the run you'll use it for a damage boost to kind of get past the part and make it easier. But if you die, then you're small and you have to make sure that you know a different strategy.
All right. Got the same pattern. I'll try not to die this time. Jump. All right. It's all right.
I needed that.
This is my least favorite level, and you'll see why as I go through it. It's also, as far as speedrun, you could lose the most time on it.
I mean, first off, it's an auto-scroller, and speedrunners always hate auto-scrollers, but this one's particularly, at least this one's entertaining.
Yeah, he made it a little fun.
So you have to feed Yoshi 5 things to make him big so you can ride him. There's only 5 edible things in the level, and a couple of them don't even look like you could eat them. Like if you eat like a fireball and then like a bigger fireball, that doesn't look like a thing you could eat. But if you don't eat all 5 of them, you're totally screwed at the end. There's no way to beat the level.
Here, check out the saw. This is a little magic trick. All right.
I needed that. One step closer to saving the world.
The enemy has arrived.
It's all good. Oh. That jump's annoying. It might not look annoying, but it's annoying. Got this guy.
It's a good heat.
All right, now here's the item that Atari was talking about. You might not think you could eat this, but you can. So. And if you also notice, the background just went to black. That's just the side effect of the message box showing up.
So you could beat the whole level up until that point, and then if you hadn't fed Yoshi all those times, you would have just gotten destroyed.
And after all that,
Pick
All
your
right.
hero.
Kill the animals!
See ya. All right, this is a fun watch. It sucks to play though. I want to stay big here. That's kind of random. You can't really control that.
Once an
So,
adventure.
so people like to talk about one-frame jumps. I mean, this is a 60 FPS game, so you know he's got 1/60th of a second to make that jump he just made. Sometimes. Oh my god.
Oh, you could.
So the jumps aren't always even possible. Mario's speed oscillates while the screen is just shoving him along.
Becoming an
And
Avenger
sometimes you
is
have
the
one frame
best
to make the
thing
jump,
I've
and
ever
sometimes it's just not possible.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people in the chat are asking what was that at the end, and that's the symbol for death or end. So it's just a way to rub it in kind of after you die.
You around anywhere?
You get it again?
Sorry.
Ooh, second. That's the second jump. There we go. Yeah, you better run when you go through that pipe.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Making the cut.
Yeah, the thing about that jump Carl was talking about is it's basically a moving window, whether or not you actually get it. So you kind of just cross your fingers and hit the button.
Wait, just what the doctor ordered.
If you manage to keep the midway point from the level before this, there's like a big skip that you can do in the ghost house by clipping through something, and it saves a lot of time. And Drem got it in his best run, but in here there's a completely different strategy that takes a lot longer as Small Mario.
There we go. The hitboxes on those trees are forgiving. I'm listening for the flame.
Let's
There it
try
is.
this again.
Take the ride. The hitboxes on these things are actually far back, so while it may look like I'm gonna fall off, I'm really not. Actually, you can go off the front of the flame because the hitbox isn't on there when I'm bouncing off of.
So this isn't the intended way to beat this, but you can do magical things with these springs.
It's got to clip into the wall. I'm just not doing it. There we go. Thank you.
When those ghosts decide to come down from the ceiling is quite random.
Yeah, in the second room it's worse. So like that room, it's funny how the creator does it. He has 2 identical rooms. So that one was pretty easy. This one, there's a lot more stuff flying at you. So there you go, right there.
He just dodged a hidden block, by the way, as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's hidden blocks everywhere in this game. Okay, let's see. Whoa, shit.
The pattern that you get here changes too. Every time you die, it changes.
And if you take too long to do this, the door goes away. Okay, so the first time I do this boss fight, it's gonna be, ooh, there we go. It's gonna be kind of random for me. I may have not ever seen the pattern.
There's many different patterns. Whoa!
I meant to do that.
He does not know what the ghosts are gonna do.
Oh shit. It's alright, it's what I get. So, but that's alright. There's an internal counter going as you play the level. So when you do it from the midway point, now I get the same pattern every time. So, I mean, I still might die. But I'm not gonna die.
You also have to press dump and grab in the same exact frame to not kill yourself every time you try to grab the block.
So every block he picks up, he has to push jump and grab on the same frame.
Alright, there we go. And again, this is a pattern that I've done a million times because I started from the midway point. I used to kill myself in runs because it was consistent, but now I just go for it. We're at a marathon.
Can I read out a donation real quick?
Sure.
We have a really interesting donation here. $50 from Proton John. You're crazy.
Ooh.
You're crazy. Absolutely crazy. Why would you do this to yourself? I mean, I know you'll clear it, but why would you do this to yourself? Good luck. I can't wait to see you run the sequel at next GDQ.
All right, there we go. Swimming under the level right there is kind of tough. You have to swim consistently. I actually hum the theme song to Wild Wild West as I do it, and it helps out. So thanks to Will Smith. Oh shit! All right, we're good. There, we're in there. If you take too long to go in that pipe, some guy comes out and he hits you, and it sucks, and then you die.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm here to
He's not kidding.
And also, thank you, Proton John. It's funny that you're watching. Probably the first time I ever saw this hack was him playing through it, like back in college.
30 seconds
All
before you
right.
attack.
I want to stay
Get
big here
ready.
because there's a skip I could do in the next level. I might get hit, but it's all right. So my goal is to try to swim under the level now without hitting the munchers. So we'll see if I can do that.
You need to worry about, sweet. I can handle them just
All right. And it's kind of tight because if you swim down too low, you go off the bottom of the screen, and if you go too high, you get smocked.
So this level, I think, is one of the most creative levels. It's really a great example of level design. Everyone should take notes.
Yeah, take notes, everyone. Any aspiring designer out there. There you go. That was harder than a whole lot. There we go. Oh, all right. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Oh shit! I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. Well, that was almost the skip. So. Yeah. What happens is you're supposed to throw the cloud over and then jump back on it, and I just threw it a little bit too hard. That's okay. It's not a huge time loss.
Of course, they throw Kamek in here too. He just spawns and shoots stuff at you.
Yeah. You can manipulate him though. If you notice right here when I hit the P switch, I kind of juke, stay there. He spawns over on the left. Oh, went in the bottom of the pipe. There we go. All right. Also, it's not over. As you can see, it's a common theme to put. This is my favorite level in the game. This one's actually, I think, it's pretty clever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This one in particular has so many hidden blocks.
Feeling good again.
There's an example of that one.
So I don't have to explain that hidden block. You all just got to see it. So you're welcome.
I just assume there's one of those like every 2 or 3 jumps.
Yeah. That doesn't mean I won't hit it again, but.
Crisis averted.
There we go. Kaiser Man showed me that. Thank you, Kaiser.
Oh! If you're on a timer on the platforms, if you miss anything, you're done. You don't get a second try in Kaizo.
There's also a block underneath that switch, by the way. So you have to come at it from the side, or else you get wrecked.
Here they are.
Yeah, it's quick just to die there as fast as possible. There's 2 hard jumps in a row, and I'm dying on the easy jump sandwiched between the 2 hard ones. So Kaizo is definitely it's a mental game. Oh. Yeah, really. Thank you. All right, we got this. All right, that one. There we go, finally. And that's an easy one. That's actually a hard one. That was, so that's the on-off switch with the invisible block under it. Also glad I hit that one, because it's not as satisfying when you get it, unless you've been through it, unless you've suffered the great, yeah, I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, shit, I'm too far. I was too far to the left.
The brutal thing about this game is you do a really hard trick, and then if you don't do 3 right after that, you've got to just do them all again.
This jump.
This is Kaizo.
Oh, I don't think I was going to make that jump anyway. I jumped a little too late. There we go. That was really close to the invisible block. There we go. Oh my god. Now this one. Oh! I hit right. That's a really tight jump, but I shouldn't be missing like this, but that's all good.
Oh. This level is pretty widely known as the hardest level in Kaizo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jape. This is also Jape's favorite level, and I'm just, he's probably shaking his head. It's all good. I am too, Jape. There we go. There we go. All right, we got it. Yeah, you can clap. I'm good. All right, midway point. That's why that jump is. Invisible block right there. Invisible block right there. Oh, invisible block there and right there. Okay. All right. Then, wait, we're not done yet. Hold on. Just got to make that guy go. All right. You have to spawn him on screen at the correct time. That's why I stand on the left side of the platform. Oh, shit. All right. As hard as that was, I'm glad it was one time through. So this is Bowser's Castle, last level in the game. Oh, God, I hate I hate that jump too. If anyone was keeping tabs.
We have hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time
All
to
right,
strike.
Lava Dolphins. I think it was Proton John that like, I don't really know where it came from, but everyone goes crazy over it. All right, this is a kind of tight loop. I think I'm lined up right.
In Japan, they still
Okay. This room, you got to do it right the first time, otherwise you're kind of screwed. Because those guys jumping up and down, you have to. Oh wait, I can't duck here. Sorry. Oh, invisible block there. Oh shit.
Battle starts in 5.
All right, we're in there.
If he had died, he would have had to do the whole thing over again.
So if you guys haven't seen this boss before, don't worry, neither is Dram.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what that means, you might catch on as a stream viewer. He's invisible, so. But it's the same fight, so while it looks crazy, it's kind of easy. It's the same one that you do in a normal speedrun. And also, for some reason, if you notice, I'm gonna hit him once, and he flies away. So I don't know why. For some reason, it's just a byproduct of making the boss invisible. I'm sure that wasn't intended. So what I'm also going to do now is keep a Mecha Koopa, and if you hit Invisible Bowser at the correct time, he'll throw. Usually he throws 2 bowling balls in his second frame. I mean, on his second cycle, he's only going to throw 1 this time if I do it right. And there's a skip on the 3rd cycle too. Okay. I'm trying to keep him on the left because it's just easy. Keep track of where he is. There we go. He threw the bowling ball like mostly off screen, so that means it should be good. I hit him while he's on the left. I think that's right.
So that just skipped the second cycle of bowling balls. He's not going to throw any more bowling balls like he normally would.
He shouldn't throw any more bowling balls. There we go. Yeah, the Mecha Koopa, and hopefully, alright. So now, usually on the 3rd frame, the 3rd cycle, he jumps I think 8 times, and if I hopefully hit him at the right time, he's only going to bounce 5. It used to be a visual cue when you see his face, but I can't use a visual cue, so now it's turned into an audio cue because he's invisible. There we go. 4, 5. And throws the Mecha Koopas, and we're all done. All right. Time when you can. All right. What was it? Yeah. All right. Like 25, 26. Okay. Thank you, everyone. If you want to see a good speedrun of that, I have one that's deathless. It took many attempts to get it. It's on my YouTube. And also, I want to just plug the SMW Wiki. And in regards to SMW2, yeah, thanks to all the taskers and everyone who's helped and all that good stuff. So thank you. Thank you.
I think that's actually worth repeating. Dram has a run of this game with 0 deaths in it.
Yeah, so, okay, I think we're good. All right, thank you.
Alright everybody, you just watched a run of Kaizo Mario by Dram55. Great run. And we're going to run some ads real quick, and we'll be right back with new Super Mario Bros. Wii. We have a $50 donation from Kevin13. I took care of my dad for 4 years through colon cancer. I'm glad to say he survived and has been cancer-free for 3 years. Any little bit helps. We have a $20 donation from Azikabo. A yump inside Kaizo? That's donation worthy. Well done. Perhaps even worth killing some frames and saving some animals? We have $20 from Jackson. After nearly losing my dad to prostate cancer, this cause is very close to my heart. This donation is for him and for my girlfriend Megan, who really wants to see an OOT Child Dungeons blindfolded at the end of this thing. Much love from Austin, Texas. We have $10 from Laser Mask. Here's some cash for the swear jar. Put it towards killing the animals with Hearth language. We have a $75 donation from Amazing Majin. Kaizo Mario and Doom Hacker are the two games responsible for my fear/hatred/love of modded games. Kudos to Dram55 for managing to keep his salt levels below unhealthy levels. We have a $100 donation from Red Mage who says, finish cancer. We'll try. We have a $20 donation from That One Shroff saying, lost a grandma and stepdad to cancer. Thanks for running all these. Loving how insane Kaizo Mario is, and my friends and I are having tons of fun watching. By the way, save the animals. We have a $50 donation from Entitled who says, Rip Yoshi, save the animals.
Just begun.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Protect your key! They're hitting real hard! Cleanse this place!
Damage sustained! Get that vehicle moving again!
Attack them! Wash our foes away!
They have been seized.
This should help me recover.
All of
Unicorn, I choose you! Judge, jury, executioner! Your key! Drown them! Consider yourself conquered.
double KO!
Protect Spider Zero as she traverses the city. Attack them! Drown them!
Only 60 seconds left!
Protect your key! That is much better. They hitting real hard.
Watch me so!
Wash our foes away.
Cover me!
Looks like your mission be over, Fox. This should help me recover.
Down to 30 seconds!
By the eye of Agamotto! What are you aiming at? I unleash the Vishanti's power!
The final 10 seconds! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You cannot wash your hands of Namo.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.